Hi guys, welcome to my channel. And today I decided to give you a small story time, and it's about online dating. So I'm going to give you a few tips of online dating, and I'm going to tell you a small story where I was catfished when I was in online dating, and that was very funny. Yeah, so where do I start? So, I think it's 12 years ago or 13 years ago. That's the last time I was online dating, on an online dating site. And I, registered myself and, started meeting and talking to people. That was way long before I met my match, which I live with today, and, we have a family. But before him, oh my God, online dating is no joke, you guys. Yeah. And this was so funny because I met somebody there, and I don't know what it is. I was I think 23, and on his photos he put a photo that looked more of early 30s, mid 30s, which was okay with me. But then we just started talking, and it wasn't, I wouldn't say there was much of chemistry, but we were talking. We had some stuff to talk about, and it felt like maybe we needed to meet so that check if this is going to work or not, which was a mistake number one. While online dating, the first thing I would say is honesty. Number one, honesty. Like, if you're putting your photos online, put your recent photos, put clear photos, put photos of you from top to bottom, not like here, and if you're, I don't know why people do that. Don't put your passport photo size there, which, it doesn't make sense. For me, what worked for me actually was just being honest. If you put photos, put full length photos, and can put half photos. Put some photos doing something that you love, maybe at work, maybe you're going for a walk or something. Like, try to show the other person, or the person that is interested in you, something about you, because photos can talk about, can talk about stuff. If you travel, put some photos traveling, put some photos in the beach or something, to show. But him, he only put, I think, one photo. I think he was in an office seated. Another photo, he was in a car, which was, it was weird. I don't know, it just, something was not right. And that was a long time ago when there was no WhatsApp. That time there was no, like, Facebook was not so much, but it was starting. And the only communication was just chatting and maybe email and stuff, and maybe exchanging photos, like send me photos of you. So I asked him, send me your recent photos, like, photos that you took not long time ago. And he sent me photos that were like older. You can tell a old photo, you can tell a photo that was taken in 90s and a photo that was taken, but anyway, I just maybe, it's a bad quality camera, so it's fine, let me just go with that. So it came one time, we decided, he had to fly from his country. I'm not going to mention countries here, and from his country, because he was visiting Kenya. So he was coming Kenya for vacation, which is weird, when you're coming to meet somebody and you're telling that person, oh, let's meet and we go to vacation together. It's kind of fishy, because it comes in a way of like, it comes out as this person just wants some escort for his vacation and stuff. But I just put that in mind, and I was like, I had to be cautious, not to just fall completely. But he was talking about big stuff. Oh, we're gonna go for vacation. When I land in Nairobi, I want you to have already packed. We go to Mombasa. If you don't know, Mombasa is a city in Kenya where you can go vacate. It's like a beach side of Kenya. So I was like, I don't know. I was a half excited because I wasn't sure what's this. This is somebody like looking for a vacation partner, yeah, and then go back and disappear. Bringing me to the second point. There's chemistry online, by the way. You can actually chat with somebody online and actually develop chemistry. That's what happened when I was talking to Eugene, my current partner. We had chemistry. Like there was chemistry. There was we were talking pretty much almost every day before we met. Nobody was feeling like they are forced to talk to the other person. But with this catfish of mine, if I if I missed a day without talking to him, it was like he almost wanted to quarrel me, like why you didn't come to the to the internet yesterday, why you didn't talk. I have been trying to communicate with you and stuff. So that was another big red flag there. Like, this guy want to control my life or what? Like, if I want to talk to you, I would want to talk to you. It's online, come on, like, cut me a slack. But online there is chemistry, so look for chemistry. Actually, you can actually connect with people, and you actually talk about so many things, um, and you can actually feel the chemistry even without meeting that person, which is weird. But for me, with this guy, I think I didn't have chemistry with him. I was always cautious, like the things you were saying, like I was just cautious, like I don't know, I don't know, you know and so it came time of meeting. So he flew to Kenya, and he asked me to, pack your bag, we're going to Mombasa, come to my hotel. I'm like, no, hotel, no. Can we meet in a restaurant or something? And yeah, so we decided to meet actually in the restaurant, in the hotel's restaurant. But I didn't pack anything. Because, I mean, you're packing going where? I mean, you don't know the person, and he just came from abroad, and come on, you know. So, Apollonia, I dress up. I'm going to meet this guy. So except finally we can meet and talk face to face. At that time I think I was 23, 24, and I wasn't like I was kind of looking for something serious, leading to something. I wasn't looking for a casual like meeting or casual relationship or something. I was looking actually for something serious, even if it was young, but still I was actually serious about it, and I wanted to to form a relationship that made sense, that I felt secure involving myself in. Yeah, so I took a taxi, went to the hotel, and to the reception. So he told me I'm somewhere near reception. Ah, why am I so nice to people? Like, if I think if that was somebody else, so let me just say the story. Under the reception, I'm trying to call him, and he's like, "Yeah, I can see you. I'm here. I'm at the end of the, I'm in the corner of the hotel." Then I threw my eyes there, and this guy, I think he was in his 50s, going 60s, like late 50s, 60s, and I crashed. But you know what? Just to, I don't know, just being nice. Sometimes you just gotta have to be nice and say, you know what? Let me meet him. Let me hear what he has to say. Because if it was some other people, they would just about turn around and never come. Because you're talking about a 23-year-old. I'm here. Then I was like, I was showing you some photos how I used to look then. I was like this skinny. I used to model, so I was dressed nice. High heels, look, handbag here, looking like a snack. And then, oh my god. So I'm going to this guy. I'm like, what am I doing? What are you doing? Where do you think you're going? So, with the good heart of mine, said, you know what? Come on, he traveled long way. Just go say hi at least. So I went sat down there with that guy, and and he was like, oh hi, finally we meet. And I was like, yeah, but is it you? You look so different from the photos. Ah, yeah, those are the photos I took when I was 34. Because how old are you now? You're almost 60. Then don't you think you've done something bad? Like, I was expecting somebody different. No, come on, Apollonia, you nice guy. You look very beautiful. Sit down. Let's talk. So, that is not all. So I sat down. Oh my god, it's so embarrassing. Like, let me tell you one thing. Like, I don't. I'm not against people dating older people or whatever. Actually, I'm not against, and it's just not. It's something that is not for me. Like, it's hard. I think I would say I've tried dating somebody older, 40s or something, when I was 20 something, and it wasn't fun. You getting out to this person, and everybody looking at you like, hey, you're so young for this guy. Blah, blah, blah. You know, that kind of, it's uncomfortable. And also the mindsets too are very different, and there's so much misunderstandings and stuff. So I just said, okay, let me just sit down, Um, we seated, we started talking, how are you? How did you come here? What is your plan coming here? And, yeah, when I met you, I wanted to come to Africa, and finally, because of you, I managed to come to Kenya. I hear Kenya is such a nice place, and, um, I want to come and travel with a Kenyan beautiful girl. I'm like, this relationship, okay, are we having a relationship or what are we having? Are we having a hookup or something? Because I just want things to be clear here. Me, I'm looking for somebody serious. No, but first, there's that called dating. We need to date. We need to go to vacation together. I'm like, no, we don't need to go to vacation together. Um, First of all, you are not who I thought you are. You are much older, and I don't feel comfortable. No, come on. I've seen so many girls dating older men. Like, why do you think you're special? I'm like, yes, I am special. I don't want to date somebody who is, way older. Like, who doesn't even looking for a serious relationship. I mean, it was ill. Okay, it doesn't end there. So it was like, okay. Anyway, as we talk, let's go out to. I had this nice Italian restaurant here. There was a restaurant called Trattoria in Kenya. I still think it is there. And from the hotel he was staying, I think it was almost 2 kilometers to that hotel. And I was like, okay, let's take a taxi because I think it's far. Me, I'm on high heels. I cannot walk that 2 kilometers to that place. Oh, why not? We can walk in the city, holding hands. You're on flat shoes. I'm on high heels, so I need to take a taxi. I cannot walk to that place you're talking about. Oh, why are you trying to be difficult? Okay, it was. I don't know if this guy was a narcissist or something. It was like the EOist meeting. And that time I'd already, accepted to chill with him to have that date, that first date. Oh my God, you guys. Oh. And not even to make the matters worse. I had worn some jeans, I'll put a photo here. I was dressed. You know what he told me? By the way, classy girls don't wear jeans. Why are you wearing jeans? You need to get a dress. I'm like, it's around 2 p.m. If I was going to a club, yeah, fine, I would put a dress. But in town with a dress, I don't feel comfortable. Like, I'm like, classy women wear dresses only. They don't wear trousers. Yo. I'm like, okay, wow. Where did I put myself into, Apollonia? So we started walking, and then he saw this shop. There was some, I don't know, boutique shop there. He was selling shoes and dresses. Guess what? He shoves me there. Like, okay, come here. Do you know what? This guy bought me a dress and another different high heels because the ones I was wearing, they were not so classy enough. Just when I thought, it won't go further. So he went to that shop. It's actually an expensive shop. Why are you entering? I mean, I won't spend that much, for just a dress. And I'm not gonna say the amount, but I won't spend that much for that time. I would spend. And he was like, you look like a classy woman. So a classy woman should not wear trousers and cheap high heels. So I was changed. 2 p.m. in a dress, red dress. you know. I'll put a photo here of the red dress he bought and the shoes. I hope I'll find it. I need to look for it in my archives somewhere. But this was okay. So I'm changed because we are going to a restaurant. It's an Italian restaurant. So yeah, you look good. Like this guy is like he was looking for something, for a toy, a doll to to look good beside him. First of all, his dressing code was like one of my worst dressing code. Like, the black full neck, turtleneck, and coat. Like, I don't know, it's not a coat. It's like it's like a part of suit. The jacket and some jeans. I mean, he was looking like a fucking mafia. Like, Apollonia, why are you so nice to people? Okay, so that is not all, my dears. So we walked. Oh my god, my feet were hurting. I'm wearing new high heels now, the ones I'm not used to. My feet are throbbing. If you know high heels walking for very long distance. And Amy just to show off the city, like I am here with a Kenyan beautiful girl, and I could see it, and I was like, why am I doing this? Like, I need to get a taxi and just get the hell out of here. So yeah, we went to the restaurant. We sat down, and he said, yeah, he asked the waiter to come, and the waiter was like, waiter came to me, asked me, what do you want? And I said, I wanted coffee. And you know what he did? It was like, excuse me, Apollonia, classy women ask their boyfriend or their date what they can have. Yo, like, really? Like, excuse me, can I have wine? Excuse me, can I have coffee? Even food, can I have fish or can I have pizza? Really? And talk about control freak. Like this, it was coming to a time where it was nothing about me. This guy totally want to change me, want me to fit his class, And coming to a, 5-star, 7-star hotel in Nairobi, he kept on saying that, I'm living in 7-star hotel. You cannot come to a hotel looking cheap like this. Cheap? Come on. I'm just dressed casual. Like, like I would dress meeting anybody else, like, for dates. I don't know. And this guy was like changing me to classy woman. Oh my God. Classy woman. So I sat there and I asked him, so what are you having, by the way? Okay, me, I would like some shrimps, some blah, 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 blah. This, like, I don't know shit. I know pizza and I know fries and I know, I know what I know. Try to avoid alcohol because, hey, no, I didn't want to get drunk with this freak. Okay. So I finally ordered my food, and then he had his, healthy food there. The shrimps and the salad and I don't know, whatever. And me, I was here with my chips and fish and coffee. And then we are eating, and he kept on quarreling me. Hey, don't you take care of your health? Like, this is very nasty food. Why are you eating fries? This is not nice for a classy woman. This is not nice. You need to be eating healthy food. I'm like, look at me. Do I look not healthy? I don't eat fries every day, so let me have fries. So he kept on trying to make me feel like I'm not classy, first of all. Oh my God. It was so it was one agonizing date. It was all about him. He will tell me what he does, what he does, and blah, 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 and then he asked me a little bit. And then when I'm talking, he just cuts. He said, oh, by the way, even me, I know how to do. Can I at least explain something, finish a sentence? So it was like this guy, when you start talking, like, let's say, but I was trying to explain in Kenya, like how people live here and stuff. This is what you think you're gonna be talking with a foreigner, and talk about your countries and whatever. It was all about his countries and how his country is the best in the world and how his country is, the richest economy in Europe. I don't know, whatever. Okay, we finished dinner. So now I'm thinking, let's. I'm trying to cut this date just to end. It was around 4 p.m. Like, oh, by the way, why go home? We can go chill in the hotel, and then later we go out. You can show me nightlife in Kenya. I say no. Um, Tomorrow I'm working, and I need to be home. It's on a Monday. Come on, I need to be home today. I was off. I need to go and prepare for next day. Like, oh, okay, let's go to your place and you show me your place. I'm like, no, you're not going to see my place today because I actually not sure. First of all, I'm angry because you lied to me about your appearance. I'm shocked. Like, I'm shook. Um, yeah, so I need to go home, think about it, and maybe we can meet tomorrow. Like, okay, then we meet tomorrow, okay? Uh, so I contacted for a taxi, and he took me downstairs for the taxi, and then I left. I never looked back. And before I left, oh, by the way, Apollonia, before we meet tomorrow, you need to come with your, with the dress and the shoes I bought you, wearing. Like, there's the ones now I'm wearing. I repeat them tomorrow. Come with them because they are classy. I was like, okay, we'll see you tomorrow. He never saw me again. And I arrived home and just SMS'd him and said, you know what, look, this I think was one of the worst dates I've ever been, and I'm sorry to say so, but I didn't have fun. And thank you, by the way, for treating me and stuff. But it was very torturing. I didn't have fun at all. And I'm not thinking that tomorrow we're going to meet again. Hey, that guy even decided to call. So what are you saying this, Apollonia? Like, I came all the way from my country to Kenya for you, and you see me for one day, and you decide not to see me again. I'm like, yes, because online I met a 34 years old and turned out to be a fucking 60-year-old. Come on now. Like, okay, then why did you accept my dress that I bought you? I said I didn't accept. You forced me into it. You wanted a classy woman. Me, I'm not a classy woman, and I'm not going to be for you. I'm not the classy woman for you. It's I don't know. You're some control freak or something. So I said, oh, okay. He gave me all the curse words and said, actually, let me call another girl. I had a list before I came here. I was like, wouldn't be surprised if you wanted to go to a vacation. Yeah. Okay, fine, enjoy then. I hope she's your match, because sorry, I'm not your match. And that was my catfish story, my dear. Online it's awful online, my dear. Sometimes it's really crazy. And there are freaks like this, and I think I took it too far. I wish I didn't meet him, because there was no much connection with him. Even arriving, he arrived, and I didn't even know if he came or he didn't. When you have chemistry with somebody, you know every detail of their movement. They don't stay for 2 days without contacting you. They don't. You don't send a message and you get a reply after 4 days. When you see this, these are like red signs. Don't. And then they will message you back. Oh, sorry, I totally forgot. I'm so busy with work. No, when you're in love, you cannot be busy with work. I'm telling you, it's that's the same thing. That's what I had with Eugene. Like, I had time for him no matter what. Who is that now? Somebody's knocking. I had time with Eugene. Let me pause. Yeah, as I was saying, sorry, my kids came back from work, from outside. Like, online, there's chemistry. You can actually find. You will know when somebody is for you. Like, don't force stuff. Like, that's like another tip. Don't force things. If it's not working, my darling, it's not working, and that is not the only option. So don't put all your hopes in online. Like, even before I met my match, the person I'm living with now, before I met Eugene, I think I was online for almost 2 years. After that catfish, I kind of took a break. I was like, okay, I can't deal. This is too much. Last thing I want to meet is another person like that, and it was kind of scary. It's kind of scary, because you don't know people and you don't know who you're going to meet or stuff, but just be careful and whatever. All in all, I didn't think this video is gonna take this long, and I think I'm gonna put together some tips that I think might be, helpful, or some red flags to look for when you're looking for online dating. Yeah, but I hope you enjoyed my story. um, and I'm wishing that you don't go through the same thing, or you don't get a catfish. It's not fun. It's the worst thing like happen online dating. Yeah, and if you're new here, please subscribe to my channel. I think next video I should do the tips and tricks of online dating, because I really, for 2 years, I didn't it wasn't so serious for me. Like it reached a point like I left the whatever completely, until Eugene messaged me on Facebook, like, I found your profile in the dating. I had already forgotten the dating site. I just thought, so don't take it serious. Don't go there like I have, or I must get a boyfriend, or I must get a husband from here. Just be open-minded. Whatever it brings, just be careful. Go about it very careful, because people are nasty out here. People are, I don't know, people are crazy. Anyway, please subscribe to my channel. Put a comment below. Please ask me any question. Maybe you can give me an idea of a video next time I should shoot. So I'll leave you here and say my paka pakas. See you soon in the next video. Have a nice one.